lane to make the difference.
I think the thing with the Yorick in this matchup specifically is you survive until you get your Maiden, and then you make sure you don't put your Maiden, clear out that wave, then come across. Does have the hero's entrance if a fight began, but Yike is a mile away. So it will be first Drake of the game over to G2. As the bot lane continues to push that one out. They already got the first grub. Vladi looking for that Justice Punch into Taunt combination. KC trying to play this on multiple angles. They jump in onto SkewMond. There's the taunt, and down goes SkewMond. Absolutely assassinated.
Point and click into the taunt. KC, an easy jungle kill. Served up on a platter. No smite now to contest these. First grub was taken by G2.
Right now, it's a little bit tricky for him to escape such a situation. Caliste and Targamas here, standing on the backside of the bush, but it hit with a Mantrid in a flame, and that's quite a bit of damage. Grand Starfall coming out. Labrov with an early flash. Caliste chasing it as well. There's the Aqua Prison. And now Labrov is sleeping with the fishes.
Yike strikes. Some consistent Nami.
Yeah, here next to this tri-bush, but if he's at blue and he Grand Starfalls your face, it's like, oh, well, we couldn't see him. So you have to just be so cognizant. You shouldn't have gone in at all. Labrov looking for the chains here. SkewMond's going to go in with the follow-up, and Caliste goes pop. The Cataclysm there just to seal the deal. SkewMond takes it. Caliste overstepping, thinking the Karma was squishier than she was.
Yeah, well, AD carries, they should know that kind of skill set. The fact that Caliste is the first one in and the first one dead is really going to put KC behind if they want to contest this. Yike is hanging around. I don't really think there's much you can look for here, though.
I think it's more just to try and gate G2 off from this mid lane wave. One plate will go over to Vladi. Caps flashing for the Rune Prison. Broken Blade here as well. The Morning Mist, Dark Procession. Yike does have flash. He holds onto it for an absolute age as SkewMond flags and drags in the
third one. KC can't contest.
Also be upgraded boots for them. They'll complete the feats of strength. Broken Blade helping out here as their third objective. They've already got first tower. So their boots making G2 take this and then go for the dragon yourself to avoid the soul. KC turn back towards it after running down towards the mid lane.
Make a decision,
It's
KC.
a merry-go-round. Grand Starfall coming out as well as Hansama has to dash away. Vladi going in with the Winds of War as well. And the smite goes over to SkewMond, and now KC. They ran away, and perhaps they should have stayed that way. Hero's entrance coming out, but SkewMond dashes forward, and in the midst of the Dark Procession, Yike will fall. Targamas down to 250 HP as Broken Blade looks for the Morning Mist. Lands it onto Vladi. Caliste on that front line. Has the flash, has the barrier. The taunt coming out from Vladi doesn't connect onto anyone, but it does delay. Flash forward from Caps with the Rune Prison. Canna's going to hop on Labrov's head. He's rooted again. The wall doesn't connect. Cataclysm in. And now Vladi next target for SkewMond. He's taunted. Cat still looking for Caliste underneath the tower, but G2 had just rocketed into the lead.
KC don't make a firm decision, so G2 make it for them. They'll get the Atakan, and because of the kills after, damn, some good damage onto Caliste, they will get the soul as well. KC lose everything across the map. I understand looking towards the Atakan, but they can't kill it quickly enough, choose to back off, and that is the end of them. SkewMond Baron alive now. KC do have members available. I'm not sure they can take this fight easily, though.
Importantly, Canna just went Mega underneath the tower, so G2 know that he doesn't have the Rage Pass build up. Looks like KC aren't even going to try and contest, as G2 will just sweep away the Baron. Their sixth neutral objective in this game. Baron buff, Cloud Soul, 4K gold lead. Labrov going in, Realm Warp coming out, and goodbye Targamas. Some fresh sushi for G2. Can get behind enemy lines and get a couple of wards down. And Nami just isn't the person to do that. They're going to go towards the mid lane, looking for Broken Blade, who walks away from Vladi, still stunned up with the Winds of War. Last Right's going to heal him up a little bit, but there is the kill for Canna. G2, meanwhile, pushing through that bot side. Hero's entrance still available for KC.
Teleport.
If they want to go for more. As you say, TP behind. Vladi looking for the flank play here. He's going to be on his lonesome for a second. Second TP coming out from Canna, who has the Mega Gnar. Hansama dives onto Caliste, eats the Carling, misses the Mystic Shot. Targamas forced away as well. There's the Hero's entrance. Canna on Caps, the Realm Warp trying to get him out, but Caps goes down. Vladi surviving for an absolute age. As SkewMond looks for the engage, dodges away from the taunt, gets the knockup with a flag and drag. Will G2 go for more? It's a 3v4 in KC's favor. In a flame on Targamas. SkewMond stepping forward onto Yike. Caliste on his way back out. Targamas almost falling, gets taken out by the auto attack from Hansama. Canna dashing away. Yike trying to kill off Labrov, but the inner flame not enough. Caliste will find him with a double tap to his heart. A good double knockup coming out from SkewMond. Caliste dies as well. For a second, it looked like KC had a fingertip back in the game, but G2 closed the door on their fingers.
KC, you can take as many teleports as you want. It's not getting you the angle into that fight. G2, they lose the Yorick, and it does not matter squat. G2 continue their way towards the Nexus.
Canna trying to get back to his base somehow, somewhere, but he just can't do it. SkewMond's going to chase him out. And G2, for the first time in the series, will take a lead. They are 1 win away from Madrid, 1 win away from their 9th Worlds out of 10.
The Samurai Sword strikes twice in the series, perhaps a third to follow. KC would like to very, very much stop that from happening. Fell behind after that series of plays around those big objectives, and G2 tore them apart.
And they did. We're going to Game 5 after this break. Don't you dare go anywhere.